And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dan-A-Plooza. I am your host, Dan the Man, and today we have a very amazing, beautiful, and talented. She's a pinup girl living in a pinup world. Let's give a round of applause for pinup girl and photographer Kelly Gunn.
Hi.
You're welcome. That's my ring announcer voice. All right.
I love it. Can,
So,
can you also do movie phone? And hello, we're calling movie phone.
this week in the movie phone, Toy Story 5 is playing here with Tom uh, Hanks and Tim Allen. I almost said Tom Brady, and then it'd be like, no, that's not Woody.
Yeah, pass the football.
That's the
Just
football.
kidding.
Come on, Gronk, to infinity and beyond. So, all right. So she is a pinup girl and photographer. So those following and future watching social media, you can follow her at Pinup Kelly Gunn on Instagram, and also follow the pinup girl group she's a part of, the Rebel Betties, and that's the Rebel Betties on Instagram. And also check out her photography studio, which is the Devil Dolls Studio. So make sure to follow those events and look at, ooh, that's a handbag there. And it
Made
says,
by made by Amy Lou. She is
ooh,
also a pinup. I love supporting other pinups. That's one of my favorite things to do is support other pinups. And she supported me by making me this wonderful bag. So I just wanted to show it. She definitely caught my personality. I go by the devil because I'm a little mischievous, that's for sure. And I don't play it by anybody's rules. I kind of fly by the seat of my pants, and I love traveling, so I need a stylish bag to, always be with me while I'm gallivanting around the world doing my pinup.
that's right, because you're Black Top Billie Eilish and styling. All right.
Hey,
So, for those in the area, she has an event coming up that is the Hot Rod Rumble. That is August 22nd in Denver, Colorado. You want to talk a little bit about this event?
yeah, so I'm really excited about this one because a lot of people enter and only a very few get selected. They put a very long waiting list. I think it was about 6 months. I applied,
Wow.
yeah, and was gingerly waiting to see if I got into it because I'm super excited. It's actually circus themed, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, most of the time you only get to do one outfit or maybe two if you're lucky. But this event, you get to have three outfits. So you
Ooh.
get to be a circus girl of
Mhm.
any shape or form. You get to do a patriotic outfit, which you get to actually flag at the drags in Colorado at
Okay.
Pikes Peak. And then you get to wear like a glamorous outfit like you're going to a ball. So I'm really excited about this one. I love traveling. I love seeing new places. And I'm so blessed that I got in. So thank you. I really appreciate them for taking my application. And I'm always so blessed because I get to travel all over the world. I got to go to Japan in December for Moon Eyes. I've been to Huffarama in California. I did an event in Nevada, Boulder City recently. So I loved going to different places. This past weekend, I went to Sacramento one day to judge, and
Oh,
then
wow.
yeah, and then Monterey the second day on Sunday to be in a contest, and I came in third place. So
Yes. Isn't that in the Bay where
yeah,
you?
ink
Yes.
in the Bay. Yeah, I came
Ink
in
in the
third.
Bay.
Yeah,
There you go. I had seen something through the gram where you were in that contest. So kudos to you on getting third place.
thank you. I'm a Sailor Jerry girl, so you know,
Oh,
yeah, I've been getting tattooed since I was 17. I grew up in Venice Beach, and I snuck off and got my very first tattoo when I was 17, and it's kind of been an addiction ever since. So I wanted to make sure I was representing not only the pinup culture, but the tattoo community as well. So I went as Sailor Jerry girl, and I think I nailed it. So it's always fun. I love making the costumes. That's my favorite part. Is most people don't know is I actually create every costume myself. And if it's a piece that I've bought or I've sewn myself, I always customize everything. I'm always hand sewing, usually up to the last minute. And I make all my stuff myself. So I'm really crafty when it comes to the pinup thing. So it was one of my favorite outfits I made.
And that's the thing, because you're a material girl living in the material world, so you got to be able to make things on the fly, and you nailed
Yeah.
it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it because, sometimes these things don't come. Like you'll order something and it doesn't show up on time,
Mhm.
or it's wrong, or it doesn't fit you. So, for the Great Gatsby one the day before, I had to literally pull something out of my closet, start sewing and glittering and bedazzling. So, we make it happen though.
Yep, I can say for some of the cosplay stuff that I've had, sometimes it hasn't fit well or um, not the best choice. I did dodgeball. I was Walt Goodman. I was Ben Stiller, the Purple Cobra, and my vest kept slide. Yes, that's yeah. It kept sliding all over the place and everything. And I wore it last summer, and then my sweatband, made like a giant mark, because of wearing that in the summer. But that's how it goes sometimes. But I know that some of my other costumes have worked really well. My Seymour costume from Little Shop of Horrors seems to go really well, and now I have we're having a work day dressed through the decades, and I'm gonna be a soda jerk from the 1950s. What'll it be? So I got the little hat,
Okay.
a little bow tie.
That's going to be great. I can't wait to see that. So yeah, this Hot Rod and Rumble that's coming up, I get to make a circus outfit. So I've
Ooh.
made one before. I did it was a sword thrower's assistant. I think I'm gonna go a little different this time. I want to go something a little bit out of the box. I'm not gonna tell anybody what my idea is because I'm gonna be working very hard on it for the next few months. And when you guys see this, it's gonna be insane. So if anybody in the future though, I love helping other pinups. We just talked about that. So if any other pinup needs help with an outfit, wants to learn how to bedazzle better or hand sew or anything like that, please hit me up, DM me. I am down to help anybody. I am a girl's girl. I am here for you all. I am here to support everyone. So please reach out and I'll help you in any way that I can. And even I'll send stuff to you. I've sent stuff to many girls, and that's something we do in our pinup community, which reminds me I need to send a hair flower back to two different people right now. But we all borrow and help each other out. So that's something that we do, and our community is awesome like that. So I'm really blessed to be part of this community.
Yes, it is a wonderful community, and I have been involved in connecting with many pinup girls together, and it is quite the connection. So I'm glad to that it is very successful. It's very down to earth, and very meaningful. So
Well, I just wanted to also thank you for being part of our community because I think the people behind the scenes that are like filming us or taking our picture or just supporting us in general don't get enough recognition. So, Dan, thank you so much for supporting the pinups because we really do appreciate it. We love stuff like this. We love being spotlighted. We love being able to tell about our charities. So this weekend, I'm raising money for a survivor of abuse, a battered woman, and we're trying to raise money for her. So anything I can do for this community, and you seem to be that same kind of guy. So thank you for being part of it.
thank you. We are having our 300th episode next month on Dan-A-Plooza. It is a pinup girl battle for the 300th episode. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
pinup girls that we have are Amber Atomic, Miss Roro. We also have Miss Kitty May, Cha Cha Coconuts, and Glam Page or Glam Pain. So that's pretty much what we'll be having, and that'll be on July 16th, the
Well,
300th
send
episode.
send that over. I'll blast it. Like I love Cha Cha. She's one of my friends. So, yay, girl! What's up? Hey. So I can't wait to support you, and I support them. So whatever I can do to support you as well, you just let me know, okay, Dan?
Okay. All right. Because we just had some pinup girl on the show last week, and Gothic Quinn, and she was
Yeah,
talking about you. Yeah.
she's one of my best friends. I love her so much.
Yeah.
Um, so I absolutely love that her and I are both, here's a good example. We're both photographers, okay?
Yeah.
There is no competition between us. There is no petty or cattiness. We both support each other. We both, post each other's stuff, and we both love each other very much. And she is a very genuine person, and she genuinely cares about this community just as much as I do. So anything she's doing, I'm on board with as well. And I'm sure vice versa. So, she actually is a wonderful soul. So I'm really blessed that I get to meet people like her and Cha Cha and all these other pinups, because that's what it's really about. It's about meeting these women, because I was an only child growing up. I didn't have sisters. I didn't have the bond with women that I do now. So it's really nice that as an adult, we actually can make friends and, make these lifelong connections of women who genuinely care about each other and want to do better in this world, not just our community, but the world. So,
Yep, and I think that that's great that that's what it's all about, and that it's going very well. So now we are going to shift gears, and
okay.
so we're gonna shift gears, and we're gonna let Kelly decide how the rest of the show goes. We have three choices, three paths. So the first choice is we
Choose
can
your adventure. Sorry.
yeah. uh, First choice is we can do questions first, and then I can do impressions. Second choice is I can do impressions first and then questions, or we can do the mixed bag of question, impression, question, impression. What would you like to do?
Door
Number
number 3.
number three.
Can we start with an impression though first?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
The last guest threw me for a loop. She did number two first. So I did all these impressions and then I had to do questions. All right. What song did we land on first? Okay. We landed on What is Love by Hadaway.
What
Okay.
is love?
Yes.
Baby, don't hurt you. Don't hurt me no more.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Do, 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 do. I want to know if for another I know you. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. All right, so there we go.
Yes. Good job.
I remember that
What is
from
love?
yes, from Night at the Roxbury, where they'd be like,
Yep. Uh, uh, I was
broke
doing it while you were singing. You didn't
yeah,
watch. My little curl was bouncing.
I broke the window again. All right, and let me do another one, and then we'll
Yeah.
go on to the questions.
Humpty dance.
All right, it landed on "What's Up" by Four Non Blondes. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And oh, I try, not try I tried so hard, so bad, and I said, "Hey, yeah, 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 hey,
Hey,
yeah,
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 yeah. I said, hey,
hey,
what's
what's
going
going
on?
on?" All right, so there we go.
And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. She sounds like she's like has that very like throaty voice, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And then, um, and she's like, "I cry so hard and I try."
Right? I feel that's like every single day of life.
Well, it's funny because someone took her song and they put it to He-Man cartoon,
Okay.
and so there would be like He-Man, and the beginning is like him laughing, going, "Hey, yeah," and then like him like walking away from Battle Cat, and he goes, "I try so hard," and like it's just like,
I step outside.
yeah, and he's like, "And I'm trying," and then he's got Skeletor, and he goes, "And I do," and so it's just ridiculous of like all these He-Man clips from the '80s with that song.
That's great. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna go down a Google rabbit hole later after this and
Yeah,
find
I'll
that one.
send it to you
Okay.
afterwards. But yeah, it's hysterical because I'm anytime like I was having a certain day, I would say that, and then I would see, and especially like before seeing the Hey-Man movie, so it'll be hard sitting there not going, hey, yeah. What are you doing? Nothing.
You're just laughing there by yourself. You're
Yeah.
like, it's not even funny. You're just like,
It's a Skeletor thing. You wouldn't get
you
it.
just don't get it.
Yeah. You don't get it. All right. So, question, what is your dream pinup girl photo shoot?
Okay, so we were talking about this as the Rebel Betties, and I've done a lot of photo shoots in my life. So we actually want to do a group shoot. We're not quite sure which one, but it's got to be something mysterious. You know, I like dark. So myself personally, I want to do like, I don't know, all Halloween characters maybe, and like all of us in a group, like Pinhead maybe, or you know, these different ones where one's Jason and one's Freddy and all these different things, but like pinup version, like cute, scary pinup
I,
group girl shot. That's
I
what I want.
feel like an audible for you would be Tiffany from Bride of Chucky.
Oh, okay. Okay. My husband loves Chucky. So we have,
Yes.
I even have Chucky and I got him. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've got to climb the bed real quick. So, like, you know, you got to bring these props out when you're talking about them, right?
Yeah.
So, I almost fell off the bed. So, I got him this for Valentine's Day, and it's like a
Aww.
bouquet with flowers in it, and it's got Chucky and Tiffany.
And Tiffany, yes.
So, we absolutely love Chucky over here too.
Um,
He's so cute. So,
yep. I met Kyle from Chucky last February, the actress who plays Kyle, and she wrote on on my Chucky Funko Pop, "Don't fuck with the Chuck."
that's great. I love that. I love it. I love me some good Funko Pops too. I think we do have
Yeah.
Chicken too, but I don't remember where he is right now. I have so many toys all over this room. Like I have to hide all the good stuff from the kids in here because we don't want them playing with the good stuff, right?
No. I'll show you one of my good stuff is my Columbia Rocky Horror figure that is
Okay.
signed by Nell Campbell.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a thing. So we're talking. It's so funny because you're talking about prized possessions, and you've got Maryland right behind you.
Yep.
So when I was going through my grandfather's stuff,
Aw.
I found the original Marilyn Monroe
Ooh.
Playboy calendar
Ooh la.
untouched.
Wow.
So yeah, this is None of the months were ripping off either. This is the very first Playboy ever made.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it. So this is my new prized possession. So I'm gonna have it framed very soon because I just found it. So
This my
don't be
precious.
right. Don't be mad that it's just rolled up right now. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's my precious.
It is my precious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like when I found it, I was like, he did like boobs.
You're doing the peanuts dance.
Yes, exactly. Because my grandpa, he was such a quiet guy. You know, he's in World War
Aw.
II.
Yeah.
He flew B-17 bombers in World War II. So
Yeah.
he was just a very quiet guy. So I didn't know if he like, you know, had that kind of stuff. Like grandpa only showed me the very subtle side of him. So
Yeah.
it was like finding naked pictures that he had. It was like, yes, he was that kind of guy. Because
So,
I love boobs. So I
yeah.
mean,
Someone be like, "Did you find what?"
yeah, he died in like 1997 though. So this was
Aw.
in something that was tucked away for since
Oh
1997.
wow.
So yeah, pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah. My first introduction to pinup was my stepdad had like a little pinup book or something like that in his army stuff, and like I was like looking through the um in the garage one day, and I was like, like,
Like, that's mine. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing to see here.
yeah,
Bye.
yeah, but they were kind of they had a little bit of color, but it was mostly black and white, you know, kind of
Mhm.
like just the images and like little sayings, and it was like just a small little, you know, book. But like as soon as I opened it, I was like, "This is cool shit." Said I could have anything, found it.
Right? Mine. I was raised
Hello.
a pinup. I've been a pinup my whole life. So
Yeah.
my grandma dressed
Aw.
like this. Um, my grandpa worked for Howard Hughes and Boeing. We went out to the salt flats a lot. He did a lot of work on engines and cars, and we always had classic cars and motorcycles. So I grew up in this lifestyle. So I just got lucky.
Yep. And that's the best thing is when you can share those wonderful memories. All right.
Humpty dance, Humpty dance.
All right. It landed on TLC. No
Yes,
scrubs.
that's a good solid.
All right. Are you ready?
Can I sing along?
Yes.
Yes.
A scrub is known as a buster. No, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is the kind of guy get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying
Try
to
to
holler
holler
at
at me.
me.
I don't want
Don't
those.
want no scrubs. A scrub is the kind of guy get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Maybe you could get something spectacular or something vernacular. Oh, oh, chili
Eh,
no. All right, so there we
can
go.
you do the whole thing? Damn, Dan.
That's a little bit out of my stretch. I'm trying, like I'm
It's
learning like
okay.
these foods, but yeah. But I always like what she's
I could do the vanilla ice if you get ice ice baby.
yeah.
So if we get that one, we doing it.
All right, so let's
Stop.
see.
Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something to grab a
Roland.
hold of.
All right, it landed on Zombie by the Cranberries. All right, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Another head hangs silent, silent, slowly taken. In your dreams, in your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In
In
your
your head, zombie,
zombie, zombie.
zombie. Hey, yeah. Hey.
Oh. All right.
What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Eh.
Uh,
All right, question number 2.
yep, let's do another question. Um, what do you most like about the Rebel Betties?
Okay, so what I like about the Rebel Betties best is they are a newer group. They've been around for about 10 months,
All
but unlike other groups, they really support each other. We have a group chat. We talk to each other 100 million times a day. We post each other. We constantly are bringing each other up. We wear matching outfits. We make sure everybody knows when we get posted. So it's a very much a sisterhood. And I love how everybody in this group kind of came together organically. There was, some girls that didn't want to be in certain groups, certain other groups, and we all kind of gravitated towards each other. And I've been friends with a lot of these women for years, and it was just kind of natural. It was funny because I was judging this Socios event that we just crossed over into like hosting car shows and stuff. So basically, we were hosting this event and I was a judge and I wasn't part of the group yet. I went up to the president, Callie Rose, and I was like, hey, like, could I maybe be in the group? And she was like, it's so funny. I was literally going to ask you the same thing. And so
right.
it's just like, I love when, good things come together and it was just like it wasn't forced. So I love this group wholeheartedly. They're great women. They really support each other. They're one of the highest published groups right now. We're in Atomic Beauties, Retro Lovely, just you name it, all these magazines. I think I counted there's over 37 publications within the last 10 months. So we're pretty blessed to have each other and we really have each other's back. So that's what I love the best about my group.
That sounds amazing. And it was maybe fate that brought you together.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
All right. Let's see on the wheel what comes up next.
Nice.
Sometimes it lands on the same song.
We don't want that. We don't want
I
that.
know. I gotta. All right. It landed on Chumbawamba.
I don't
Uh,
know this one, but I'm going to try. I'm
Tub
gonna try.
thumping. All right. So, are you ready?
Yes.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. I'm never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. She drinks a vodka drink. She sings songs that remind him of the good times. She sings the songs that remind him of the bad times. So there we go.
That was a good one. Yeah. That was much. That was choice. Very good. Very good. So I feel like this song could definitely be my theme song because I definitely have got knocked down, a bunch of times and it's about how you come back, and I think it really shows the resilience of people, not how they slink away into the dark, but how
Yeah.
they come back with passion and intention. So I do think that's a great song, metaphor for life.
For life. All right. It landed on Hanging Tough by the New Kids on
Yes,
the Block.
yes.
Yes. All
Okay,
right.
so who's your favorite New Kid on the Block first?
Donnie.
Okay, that's a solid choice.
Yeah.
Jordan is mine, but I will give you bonus points for having my second favorite.
Yeah.
So, as a young girl, I not only had the curtains, I had the sheets, I had the shirt, I had the jacket, I had the hat, I
Yeah.
had the oversized button that was literally the
Yeah.
size of my chest. So, yeah, and then someone recently showed me their new songs.
Yep.
Mind blown. Didn't realize that was even a thing because
Yeah.
I went on with my life. But I absolutely love New Kids, and we actually, as Rebel Betty group, we're planning to go see New Kids on the Block in Vegas. So
Yeah.
we'll send you that video too.
Interesting enough, my sister, big New Kids on the Block fan, she had the comforter, the sheets, the t-shirts, the teen magazines, the posters, the
Had it all.
New Kids on the Block lunchbox with thermos. Uh,
Yes, I had it all.
yep, and she had it all, and then she liked Hanging Tough, and then quite a few of the songs. And then the first time listening to it was the cassette instead of, because we didn't have
Yeah,
CDs yet,
exactly.
So,
Yes.
and the Walkman, with the fuzzy little earbuds and
You mean the yellow one? Yeah,
yes,
I
the
had
yellow,
that.
yeah,
I had that one too. Yeah.
and then the pencil to rewind it.
Right.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Wait.
Oh,
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 hanging tough.
oh,
Uh,
oh,
hanging
hanging
tough.
tough, hanging tough, hanging tough, hanging tough. Oh, oh, oh. All right, that's all.
Longest intro ever.
Yes.
They're trying to stretch out their dollars. Okay, they're trying
Yeah.
to make the concerts last longer.
Got to make
Okay.
the song 4 minutes. Let's sing
Okay,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
guys, we need to make the concerts longer. I need you to make the songs a little bit longer. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's okay, we just did that song, so let's see. End of the World by REM. You know that song?
Yes, it's the end of the world
World
as
as
we
we know
know
it.
it.
Yep.
It's the end of the world as we
As we
know it.
know it.
It's
I
the
feel fine.
and I feel fine.
Yep. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. Eye of the hurricane, listen to yourself turn, beat it up a notch, done. Wire in the fire in the team bound down in combat fight. Being on the of night. Right. Feeling pretty psyched. It's the end of the world as we
As we
know
know
it.
it.
It's the end of the world as we
As
know
we know
it.
it.
I feel fine.
Okay, do you remember in 2000 when everybody thought we were all gonna die?
Yes, of Y2K. And we had to go to the supermarket and we sat there and we waited for the ball to drop. It's 11:50, 11:52, 11:59. Hold on, let me check my dial-up internet. Oh, wait, I'm not going to make it.
Are we gonna die in 3
Yes.
minutes?
Yes, 3 minutes. And then, like, the thing was like, Happy New Year. And you're like, that's it? That's it.
We were all like, we're not dead. Yeah!
Yay! I'll eat these 10 Doritos bags and this Frito-Lay dip and all these SpaghettiOs.
It was almost like the Super Bowl and New Year's at the same time because we
Yes.
were celebrating that we didn't all die
Yes.
at the same time. But secretly, no offense, I was like, I feel this is bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
like little Kelly was like, I don't know if I believe any of this. Did you? Did you think we
So
were gonna actually die?
I was like, all right, well, if it's time to go, I'm gonna take my CDs and stuff. Like I had some stuff to take with me. I'm like, all right.
Were you gonna hold it like this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it and I'm like, it's gonna go with me. I gotta take my CD player. It's got 60-second skip release, of that, and some of my VHSs, and I'm gonna go ahead and but yeah, I think I had my Green Day CD and like just a couple of things and some Fritos.
I think I would just take this skateboard.
Yeah, like I had like a little knapsack. Like I'm like, all right, I'm ready, and then
Right.
yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just take what I had in the knapsack and eat it right now.
Right.
I heard Twinkies last, so that's why I had some Twinkies.
There we go.
But oh yeah, the clear Pepsi that can stay behind. I don't care if
Yeah.
that.
I used to, so funny because on the way home from school every day when I was a kid, my dad would take me and I would get Cool Ranch Doritos, a
There you
pack of Garbage Pail Kids, and a clear Pepsi every day, every single day.
I didn't have the clear Pepsi. I drank Clearly Canadian. That was the flavored water that you could get in the glass bottles. So I drank that. I would get Shock Tarts. And then the Fun Dip, mixing all the little flavors on the stick,
Yeah.
I'm going to mix cherry with raspberry and see what happens.
Gonna blow your mind, man.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I played Nintendo for 10 hours. That was great.
Right.
Yep. All right. Is there anything you would like to say as we wrap it up on Dan-A-Plooza today?
No, I really appreciate you having me on. It's been an absolute blast. I love being silly and laughing and messing around. So you're just my type of guy, Dan. I feel like we could hang out.
Probably could. I can do some last minute movie impressions before we leave. Should we go
Okay.
out on a comedy note?
Sure.
All right.
I would love to also shamelessly plug my photography if that's
Yeah,
okay.
please do.
So it's Double Doll Studio. If you're looking for a pinup photographer that's pretty much at every event that will travel to every event, you let me know. I'm right here. I love taking pictures, creating art. So please, please, please hit me up because it's part of being the community, giving back and really just highlighting other women. So I think that's one thing that our pinup community has lost just a little bit is highlighting other women and supporting other women. And no matter, what they do, hair, photography, clothing, whatever it is. So I really want to make sure I'm supporting other people. Hit me up for collabs, whatever it is. I'm here for it. So thank you guys.
All right. So make sure to check out her studio and get that collaboration together. All right. So we're going to do a couple of movies. So let's first do, are you a fan of E.T.? We'll do E.T. first.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I'm a fan of Drew Barrymore. Anything she does.
Yeah.
She's great.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Da, na, 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 na. Elliot, did you have to dress him up like a girl? He looks better that way. Ouch. No, don't touch that. Ouch. No, don't touch that. Look, he likes the Reese's Pieces and everything. Where are they going? Hey, they're really flying. They're really flying in the air. Da, na, 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 na. No, you can't take them from me. All right, so there we go.
Hold on. I'm trying.
Oh, were you trying to do E.T.?
Phone home.
Phone home.
Phone home. I was trying to help you, Dan. Sorry, my bad.
Oh. I think it went good.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's do Jurassic Park.
Oh, my husband's favorite.
All right. Here we go. Dun 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I don't think it looks like anything other than a giant turkey. Oh, is that what you think? The velociraptor would come at you in different directions. It would slice here, maybe across the belly. You really think it's nothing more than a giant bird? You want to go ahead and sit down? Okay. Kids! Thanks for being here today. I can't believe this. All of you against this part, and the only person that's on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer. Hey, look, interactive CD-ROM. Look, just make sure that your guy is at the dock to go ahead and get the samples, okay? Make sure he's there. Oh, I can't believe I made a wrong turn. Oh, I seem to have fallen and everything. What was that? Oh, look at you. Yeah, what are you? Oh, one of your little brothers and everything like that? Why don't I give you the stick? Yeah, stupid. Go fetch the stick. Yeah, go fetch it. Yeah, you're so stupid. I'm going to run you over when I get back. All right, get back in the car and shh. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. You actually expect there to be dinosaurs on this tour, don't you? I can't believe that he left us. He left us. Turn the light off. Turn the light off. Let go. 1, 2, 3. Hold on to your butts. All right, so there we go. So there is Jurassic Park.
Jeff Goldblum. Great.
Yep. I met Wayne Knight, who was Dennis Nedry last year.
Mhm.
And this year I will be meeting Ariana Richards, who was Lex. And I loved her in Jurassic Park, as well as she was in one of my favorite movies, Angus. That had a movie with James Van Der Beek. So I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's a great.
No, I'll have to catch that one.
Yes, it's got Kathy Bates in it.
Okay.
And the one kid is his name is Angus, and his friend is the Shermanator. That's his best friend.
Oh, okay.
And the jock that he has to compete against is James Van Der Beek. And
okay.
He every time James Van Der Beek's character makes fun of his childhood, he throws the football and hits him in the nose. And they're like, "You broke his nose."
That's funny. Have you ever seen that show Disjointed with Kathy Bates in it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So when she's making that joke and she's like, "What kind of schmuck wants to buy pizza from a hut?" And then she's like, "To think about it, what kind of schmuck wants to buy pottery from a barn?" And she just goes off on like all those different tangents.
Yes.
I'm like, who wants to buy shake from a shack? Like, that one's great. That was definitely something
It was a good show.
I love a good stoner movie or a good stoner show.
Yeah. Is there any movie you'd like me to do as we wrap it up here?
Ooh, that's a tough one. We talked about a few in the beginning. I love me some Bill and Ted's, so I mean, right. I wouldn't mind that.
We'll end with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Excellent. Ooh, what about Point Break? I know lots of references from Point Break.
It's been too long for me to get
okay. Then go back.
All right. So
Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, I do know Dumb and Dumber.
Ace Ventura is one I know as well.
All right.
Pick one.
We'll do Ace Ventura and Bill and Ted.
Okay.
We'll do those back to back. First, we'll do Ace Ventura.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Where did you say the perpetrator was? You said this is the tank? Shh. Did you find something? Yes, a gem. Seems to be from a ring and everything like that. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
So, who was the Ray Finkel? Why isn't he in this picture? Because he was added to the team later. Well, I should go to his house. I'm just a big Ray Finkel fan, and I wanted to check out his room. No laces.
Laces out!
All right. Well, I'll have to go to the loony bin and everything where he was. It's my brother. You have to put him in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Coach, I'm ready to play the big game. Just give me a chance. Halftime show. All right. He's just going down the aisle.
He's falling.
All right. So what is the connection? Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn is a man. How could she hear the screaming when the door went like this? What happened? She met Captain Wenke. They're all throwing up. Yeah. Scum will help. Well, it seems I've cracked the case, and Snowflake has returned back to the Dolphin Stadium. Alrighty then. All right, so there we go. All right, and now we'll do Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Whoa!
Woo! All right, so here we go. Bill and Ted, you need to make sure that your report tomorrow is most improved. You need an A tomorrow, and check one of the topics. What are we gonna do, dude? I don't know. It's like I'm trying to cram all this knowledge in my brain, and it's not happening, Bill.
Not happening.
It's not happening at all. Whoa! There seems to be this phone booth. Hello, Bill. Hello, Ted. I'm Rufus, and I'm here to help you with your report. You can go in that phone booth and travel back in time and meet anyone of historical value. And you have to make it on time for your report. All right, let's go ahead and in the phone booth. Oh, look, it's Napoleon Bonaparte. What should we do? We should totally grab him, dude. Yeah, we should totally grab him and put him in the booth. Totally. All right, let's go ahead and grab some other people and put them in the booth. Hey, do we have time? Yeah, what is that? Freud? Extra credit. Excellent.
Excellent.
All right. So we listen. I need you to watch Napoleon, and we have to get more people for our report. I need you to watch him. Here's this money. Where is Napoleon? We had to ditch him. Yeah, he was a jerk. If I was a little emperor, dude, and where would I be? Waterloo.
Waterloo, man.
Go down the slide first. Again. All right. So we're here to give our most excellent report. And it starts with Socrates. Then followed by Joan of Arc. And we're closing with Abraham Lincoln. Party on, dudes.
Most excellent.
Oh, and Ted, don't forget about the most bodacious babes. Because they're part of the band too. Wild Stallions. All right. So there we go.
Wild Stallions.
Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for Dan-A-Plooza. This has been the 299 episode. We'll be back with the 300 episode next month with the Pinup Girl panel. So Dan-A-Plooza will be taking a break for a few weeks. I am Dan the Man. This is the the beautiful and talented Kelly Gunn. Round of applause for her. All right. And we will see you next month on Dan-A-Plooza. Everyone take care and have a good night.